Hey guys, Claire here, and today I am sharing with you one of my favorite vintage cookbooks. It's actually not a vintage cookbook, I lied. It's a treatise on cocktails by Bernard DeVoto. It's called The Hour, which is meant to be referring to the violet hour, that time of day that people gather to enjoy cocktails. And he is just, what a wordsmith. He actually was married to, her name's escaping me, but he was married to that woman who helped write The Joy of Cooking, I believe, and was the pen pal of Julia Child for a really long time. Everything about this book I'm obsessed with, so just look at the mid-century typeface already. The illustrations are really cute too. So that's like a Revolutionary War soldier with his growler of whiskey. And then I have to read to you the first paragraph because it's so good. The American spirits. We are a pious people, but a proud one too, aware of a noble lineage and a great inheritance. Let us candidly admit that there are shameful blemishes on the American past, of which by far the worst is rum. Nevertheless, we have improved man's lot and enriched his civilization with rye, bourbon, and the martini cocktail. In all history, has any other nation done so much? Not by 2/3. So this is a man who takes whiskey and martinis very seriously. He goes into talking about too, like the history of whiskey. This is an example of a disingenuous barkeep kind of stretching his whiskey, shall we say, with poisons, basically. So there's 3 sections, right? So the first section is the history of whiskey, which is pretty funny. It's basically just giving him an opportunity to rant about why he thinks whiskey's the best. The next section, see illustrations though, beautiful, right? The next section is really focused on the martini, and the martini being the perfect cocktail. The third section, titled The Enemy, and this is once again goes into my premise that all of the male food writers that I love would hate me so much because they're all these like curmudgeon-y, like slightly misogynistic men from the 50s. But his entire chapter is dedicated to like housewives that meddle with cocktails, for instance. For if the Republic ever comes crashing down, the ruin will have been wrought by this lust for sweet drinks. His whole thing is he's like, housewives who get involved, like what are they doing? Like here's a photo of the little lady messing with all kinds of things like grenadine, creme de menthe, with like a cookbook in front of her, and the husband kind of begrudgingly hovering over her. I mean, it's immensely condescending, but thoroughly entertaining. So as long as you know that going in, it's, you know, it's very funny. Okay, so he has his rules for cocktails. 1, this is like the mansplaining cocktail bartender right here. Relax, sister, it's easy. And the more you'll relax, the easier it'll be. Memorize this: simplicity, integrity, nothing mysterious, nothing fancy, nothing sweet. Which, to be fair, are all rules I kind of order cocktails by. 2, throw away that bottle of grenadine. Never buy another one. Leave today's special at the liquor store alone. It's for cause. The reason the man cut the price on that stuff is that he couldn't move it. 4, get 2 whiskeys, scotch and either rye or bourbon. 5, orange bitters makes a good astringent for the face. Never put them in anything that is to be drunk. 6, once again, nothing sweet. If I'm repeating myself, it's because I know you and have got to check up on you. If someone insists on an old-fashioned and you see no way out, dissolve the damn sugar in a little water before you put the whiskey in. It won't dissolve in alcohol. If someone asks for one made of scotch, say no politely if you can manage to, but say no. It goes on and on. Oh, number 10, nothing sweet, and that goes double for vermouth. He really hates sweet things. Anyway, he's hilarious. Oh, here he is too. This is him scowling at rum and sugar. So, you know, he's not playing. It's so funny. I like adore this man so much because it's just, he's so cranky and it's just so entertaining. But I mean, how good is this? The Hour. which is 6 p.m. on the dot for cocktails before an 8 p.m. dinner. Anyway, I just love this book. Bernard DeVoto is a really fun writer to read, as you heard snippets of. It's so entertaining. It's a wonderful little slice of time. And the cocktails too, he refers to making a martini. His martini recipe is fabulous. Please check it out. Once again, you can find this book at Bonnie Slotnick. I love her in New York. abebooks.com, eBay, try Etsy. Anyway, thanks so much, guys. I'll talk to you later.